Here come Johnny singing old is gold is. Be-bop-a-lula, baby, what I say. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning the nighttime into the day.
That sounds great. What do you have going on here?
I have got the new product from TC Helicon called Voice LivePlay GTX. Now this is a product for guitarists who sing. It's got all the features like Voice LivePlay, all our harmony features and all the looping and everything, but it also has full guitar effects processing, including distortion.
So you're saying all the effects I hear in the vocals is here, and then all the stuff I hear on the guitar is in the same box?
It's in the same box.
Same
Under
box.
each one of it, in each preset has guitar and vocal effects presets in it. And you have this full thing in your headphones. You can run it through your PA system.
Okay. It's
great for practicing, you know, great for gigging. And yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Do you want to try it?
I would love to try it.
Okay, let's check it out.
Okay.
Okay, so what we have here is a preset inspired by our U2 song, because a lot of the presets in here have guitar and vocal effects inspired by song and artist. And you can browse through them by genre, and you can also favorite the ones you want and search by those.
So if your favorite people to look for, you can find the different
You
styles.
can find it
in there.
nice and easily.
Cool.
Okay, so you know that U2 song, Still Haven't Found, you know? Thing?
Yeah, let's try
Let's see what we got here.
I have climbed the highest mountain. I have run through the field, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Very cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's great to be able to turn on the effects, the harmonies, and turn them off.
Yeah, well, that's because with the optional MP75 microphone, it has the switch on it called mic control, and that can be used to turn on a whole bunch of stuff in there, including what you're using there called the hit button. There's the hit button on the unit, but there's also you know, the ability to turn it on and off from the microphone. And the hit button basically takes you up a notch from, you know, because the verse is usually something.
What is that? What happened? Something happened there. Shift happened.
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, usually the verse has a little bit of delay or reverb. And then you have something bigger happen in the chorus, and that's usually either harmonies, which you just had there, or you can have megaphone, or just to make it bigger, hard tune, anything like that.
That's cool.
Okay, so let me show you a couple of other songs, or song and artist presets that are inspired by the artists.
Great.
Here's one of the presets, and it's inspired by Smash Mouth.
Okay.
So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Allow if you're still alive, 6 or 8 just to arrive.
That's cool because it's got that, you know, octave up. And of course, I mean, if a product's got harmonies in it, you got to do Hotel California.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool. So, do you have something like Coldplay, something a little more modern?
Something a bit more modern? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got one in here. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Yeah, this is good.
Was alone.
No, let's turn that off first.
Okay.
Start off with it dry, and then we'll build with the hit button.
Okay, cool.
Was a long and dark December. With the rooftops I remember, there was snow, white snow.
And of course, in that one, you'd press the button to do the hit.
Right.
For
if you love me, won't you let me know?
Yeah,
so that's cool, that one?
How about something a little crunchier, edgier?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we totally got that.
I'm sure you do in there somewhere.
That was the fun stuff building that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a nice little number you might enjoy.
A nice little ditty.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media.
I knew you had something like that in there.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, the guitar sounds are great. That's a totally great guitar sound, that last one.
Yeah, and there's lots of different variety of the guitar sounds. I'll show you those in a sec.
Okay. So I hear a lot of great guitar sounds. Is there a big range to pick from, or?
Oh, we got everything in this thing. That's what's so exciting about it. So what we'll do is I'll show you by allowing you to see into the inner workings of the machine. I'll press the effects button, and anytime you want to edit, you go into there. Then we'll just You can see we'll tab over to the guitar section. You can see all these really cool little icons that we've got in there to make it easy and fun. Anyway, we'll get over to the guitar section. Here we are, guitar effects, and you sort of get a little representation of the amp and the pedals right there. Yeah. So let's see what this sound is. Right here where it's highlighted, here's your styles, and we've built a whole bunch of styles so you can go through stuff quick. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Oh yeah, this is neat. Let's see what else we got here. We got some, oh yeah, some 80s kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. What else we got in there that might be interesting? Oh yeah, this is some nice long ambience. Yeah, and you know we got all these effects, like we got flangers and rotors. Here's one I like. Who could forget?
Nice.
All right, that's a good one. And we've got some rotor stuff, 12 string, you know, all that really cool stuff that just makes it fun. And the cool thing is about it, if you want it, you can change the amp that's associated with that rotor effect.
So you have the amp sounds in here too.
Yeah.
You can go, okay.
So I got the same rotor effect, but now I've got
a different amp.
A different amp, or we can make that the insane amp. So there you go, and of course you can save that to your own preset, and now that's, well, I've got it on California Hotel, and I don't think I'd use that insane sound.
No, not that sound.
Maybe for the solo.
Yeah, exactly, the big ending. Right? So I have my MP3 player here, and a lot of times I like to sing along with tracks, and maybe I would love to figure out like what effects might work with my voice singing on these songs. So is that something I can bring into the GTX? Yeah,
totally. Just get an 1/8" cable from your MP3 player, plug it into the aux in the back, and then it's really cool because now you've got in your headphones, you've got this huge sound.
Right.
You're singing, but not only that, you can use the vocal cancel to bring down the level of the original vocal in the recording so you can hear yourself with the full effect.
Real song. Gotcha.
If you add your guitar to that, then you got a cool guitar sound, you got a cool vocal sound, you got the original recording, and it's really an immersive experience, and it's just lots of fun.
That's cool. That sounds fun. Yeah. So now I have a lot of friends I think would love doing that, but also some of them are just starting out singing, and they're trying to get better. They like singing along to tracks, and I think taking out the main voice will help them hear what they really sound like. But is there something they can do to practice and get better at singing with this machine as well?
Yeah. Well, funny you should mention that. There's a button on here called Practice.
Okay.
And this is really cool because press this, and then you can see in here that there's this pitch display. And here, I'll get the mic. La ba ba da ba. You can see this is moving.
Oh yeah.
And you got to have a key to start with. So we got a little button. You press this. So sing along something with that. Ooh. Let's turn off the harmonies. Here you go.
You're trying to make me sing higher? Is that
do 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 do.
Wow, you rock. You have 60% accuracy.
60, oh boy, I sing for a living, oh my gosh.
It's all about style anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So the cool thing is people can practice with this, and what you do is if you sing the same thing over and over this week, next week, 6 months down the road, and you keep your stats, you know, you can see if you've improved or got worse.
Or got worse.
You're going to probably improve because it sounds so cool with the effects and things like that, that's going to inspire you to sing.
To sing makes you get kind of more confident, I think, hearing the reverbs and the harmonies and things like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So it's not just for electric, as you know. It's also for acoustic. There's a whole bunch of acoustic-specific styles that you can use in there. And I've dialed up a really cool one for you. So I know you've got a song that's one of your originals, right?
Yes.
And just sort of nod at me, and I'll turn on the hit button, which you would normally run with your foot. But I'll run it here for you so that you can get the harmonies.
Okay, see what it sounds like. Here we go.
You spend your life hesitating to play it safe, and then fate arrives, creeping up to say your life's done a day. Feel the clouds, taste the sky, you're falling above. Above all of us.
That is so cool. And you know what's neat about that is, you know how I said before you could save your guitar sound with each preset? If you don't want to do that, if you've got one sound, like typically you would have with an acoustic guitar, you can set it to a global, and then all your harmony presets can change, but the guitar sound will remain the same. And you can do that for the electric guitar stuff as well.
That's cool.
Oh, that sounded really nice.
Thanks. So that last song I just did, say I wanted to practice that and hear it back. Can I record that into my computer with the effects and with what I'm doing here?
Yeah, of course. There's a USB jack. There's a USB jack on the back. You connect that to your computer, and that full sound that you're hearing is recorded onto whatever your application is on your computer. But also the USB is really cool because that allows you to download new artist presets, because we're always going to be...
You're always upgrading, it seems.
Yeah, we're going to do that every month or so. We're going to have new artist presets, and you can also use it for aux in, so that you can actually play the tracks. So say you got iTunes on your laptop, then you can play them through USB into the box, and it's just like having your MP3 player, only use the computer connection, which is really cool. So the last majorly cool feature I want to show you is looping.
I love looping.
Yeah, and you're really good at it too.
Thank
I've
you.
seen you. So you can loop the guitar sound, you can loop the vocal sound, you can build it up, you can tear it down, you can change presets while the loop plays, so you get really cool different sounding layers, and it's all majorly fun. Normally you just sort of press the up and down presets buttons to get into looping mode, but what we've done is we've set you up with the MP75 mic, which has the switch on it, and you can control looping with that.
Oh, my.
You can start it, you can loop it, you can stop it, you can set overdubbing and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So if you make, we'll make this first loop together.
Okay.
And we'll get that first one going, and then I'll change some sounds, and then we'll just build it and see where we go.
What happens. Okay.
Here we go. So here's your starting note.
Ooh.
That's cool. So there you go.
Doom, a chicka doom 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 doom.
Next one.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's build it up. I mean, let's go for some other sounds here. So you're gonna turn me on to overdub with that. Yeah, cool. Nice. See what we got here. That's too much to sing. Yeah, there's a cool one. Actually, let's do it. I'll do this one track and then we'll do a vocal thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
sing something else.
Hey,
Okay, leave it overdubbing.
hey,
I got an idea.
hey, hey, hey,
Christine Havrilla.
hey.